How's everybody already on here? I just now started. It's crazy. I, I don't know why it wasn't showing me this chat. It showed no one waiting. I guess I need to put these videos ahead of time so you guys can comment. But welcome back. This will be the second round of the 1,000 jar guess the jar money giveaway. Everybody's eligible tonight because no one guessed more than 10 times last night. So thank you for following the rules. And the same applies tonight. No more than 10 guesses. Before we get started, Trish Hicks wanted to make an announcement. I'll do it for you, Trish. She wanted to issue a challenge somewhere late in the video last night that she said she was going to issue a challenge to everybody that if she won the money, she would donate 25% of it back to the foundation. So she wanted to issue that challenge to everyone else. If they wanted to do that too, you don't have to, but you can. If she said she will if she wins the money. I hope she didn't bring any pictures. Anyway, that's for inside joke. Not everybody knows about it. Nobody. You got to stay late for information like that. I hope she didn't bring the pictures. But the hint. All right, here's where we get started. I got the timer ready. The hint was I was spinning this jar around last night, but you guys didn't know that in the center. Remember, I said there was something in the center was a little bit of change. So everybody was guessing dollar amounts, but there was a little bit of change down in the center. I've shaken it up a little bit now, so you can hear it or you can kind of see it. You still can't. You see it a little bit down in there, but there's change in there. So the hint is it is not a full dollar amount. There's some change added in there. I added to it since no one won last night, just so you guys know. So it's a little more than it was last night. I'm not going to tell you how much I added. That's for you guys to guess. There was a few people that were in the ballpark last night. One person that was really close, but there was a few people in the ballpark. So we'll keep guessing again tonight. What we'll do is, since this is the second night, if no one gets it tonight, tomorrow's hint, I will probably narrow the money amount down so you guys will get a closer amount to how much your guessing area will be lower. Right now, you don't know, but the guessing area will be lower. And if no one gets it that night, the next night I will narrow it down really, really close. And then if no one gets it that night, the last night I will narrow it down so close it'll be within cents. You guys can guess it. I'm going to keep doing that until someone gets it correctly. Same rules. You only get 10 guesses. Laura's on here watching to keep up with the counting because I can't freaking count that fast. But you only get 10 guesses. It's going to be a 10-minute timer. The same rules apply. I will look over the video again like I had to last night. I spent a little bit of time looking over it, making sure no one guessed it, so we can do this again tonight. And that's pretty much it. That was my only announcement was I'll do another announcement at the end of this 10 minutes. The next video is coming up here soon that I'm going to do. It's going to be more giveaways. Since I didn't do the 900 subscriber giveaway, I'm going to go back and do the 900 subscriber giveaway. I'll give the information out at the end of this 10 minutes. But same thing as last time. We're going to get 10 minutes. Everybody's going to guess. Get the timer ready. When it's over with, you guys can ask questions for information, things like that. You guys don't have to leave as soon as the 10 minutes is over. You can stick around and all that good stuff. Okay. Is everyone ready? 3, 2, 1. Start guessing. 10 minutes. Hope everybody enjoyed those football games last night. They were insane. I lost on the Patriots, but I won on the first one. At least everybody's getting the hint on the change. I've got the amount wrote down. I'm glad I didn't show you guys this notebook because where my announcements was the amount. I guess I should show this jar again while we're guessing. Let's see. No one's close. I took everything out and then put more in it and rechanged it up. So it looks a little different than it did last night because I shuffled the money around. And you guys know there's change in there now. You know, there's a little bit of silver and copper change in there. So there's a few people that are pretty in the ballpark. Again, there's always at least one person in the ballpark. didn't show as many 20s this time because there was like rows of 20s all the way around it. And this time I changed it up where you see more of the small bills to confuse you guys. No one's nowhere close right now. Nowhere close. I wanted to say one thing that you guys that helped me. There was a few of that helped a lot. But Kelly, I meant to mention you last night. And I'm sorry I didn't. She just commented, Kelly, on there. You and Laura both got me a lot of subscribers. You guys helped a lot. Like, I know Laura helped out on 700, 800 of them, and you helped out on 200 of them. If it wasn't for you two guys, I would not even be close to get the 1,000. We wouldn't even be doing this without you two guys for helping. And I appreciate every bit of the helping. You guys got me subscribers. Y'all are helping on the watch time. Oh, I seen one that was. Ooh, there's one that's close. I can't say who. That one's even closer. There you go, Jessica. I appreciate you showing up. I started following Jessica a while back, and she's got a really good YouTube channel. You guys should go check her out. She's got a funny thing where she's putting lipstick on. But I told her I was gonna pass her in subs. Hey, Jeremy. There's my cousin Jeremy on there. I'm able to see people a little bit faster tonight. Ashley's trying. I don't see anybody's close at the moment. What's up, Tommy? I see Tommy's on there. We're 3 minutes in. There's another ballpark. Thanks, Kelly, for working on the subs. Kelly has not stopped working. She's still, and I'm pretty sure Laura's also still not stopped helping. Now everybody's back out of the ballpark again. No one's close. 3.5 minutes. And Jessica, it really helped to do giveaways. Like, I've given away a PlayStation, I've given away gift cards, this jar of money, and it helps get your watch time up too. I know you're trying to get up there with your subs, but it helps. The live videos give you more watch time than anything. So if you go live, do more live stuff than just straight putting videos on there. There's the closest guess so far. I cannot say which person. Somebody was within. I can't say yet. Do y'all get some more guesses because I don't want to give it away. I'll tell you how close they were though. I mean, close. Like within $1. Tommy, is that a typo or did you really guess $86,000? Oh man, I cannot believe they were within $1. Okay, now that a couple messages went by, somebody, I don't even know who it was. I don't even know if I can go back and look. Somebody, let me go back, was within a 33 cents. That's pretty close. 33 cents. Yes, Jessica. Y'all go watch her video, Jessica Hyde. You click on hers and subscribe. She put you can tell them if you want to, but she put she was trying to show you how to get plum lips. Instead of using products and wasting your money on stuff, she took a vacuum cleaner and stuck it on her lips. She held it on there for a while, and it worked. Good guess, $59.99. Oh, I got it now, Tommy. 8675309. There's not all of us old folks, we know what that is. All right, you're 5:45 minutes. Still guessing. Little jangle. Nobody gets it tonight. There's gonna be more money added. Yeah, you should probably start guessing. That might help. I hope Laura's keeping up with all these people's guesses. Make sure nobody goes over 10 guesses if you want to guess tomorrow night. I cannot believe someone was within 33 cents of getting it. Oh, so close. And like I said, the hint tomorrow will be like, I'll give you the amount Instead of right now, you don't know if it's $1, you don't know if it's $1,000 or if it's $2,000. Tomorrow, I will tell you whether this is just a ballpark. It's not what the number is. Let's just say there was $750 in there. I would say it's between 700 and 800. That'll be the next hint. And then the next night, I will say it's within 740 and 760. So you guys will be within. And then the next night, I'll say it's within 749 and 751. If you get what I'm saying, we'll be like, we're going to narrow it down every night until we get this. Somebody's winning this money, and every night I'm putting more in it. So this number is going to change. You're welcome, Jessica. Okay, over 10 guesses. 6 minutes behind. That's okay. It's okay as long as you get. I'll show you this timer when you get to it. As long as you haven't went over 10 guesses, you can guess. But once the timer hits 10, you'll know when to stop. Thank you. Tommy's back down to a normal amount now. Remember, Misty Stringer, it's a cent amount, not a full amount. 199 won't work. It has to be there's change in there. This is too much fun. I'm having fun even though I'm giving the money away. You guys are keeping this exciting. Oh, we went up 30. Or do you remember how much it was? I said it already. We went up 30 something watch hours last night. So everybody watching my videos, turning them on autoplay and watching this live video last night, we went 45 minutes. Thank you, Laura. It went up 33 hours. Remember, if we can get the watch time to 4,000 by the 19th of February, I'm giving $500 away, just like we're doing here. You better stop, Ashley. So we've gained 33 in one night. So if you do that by 30, I ain't too good at math, but we would still be short. That would only give us a little over 1,000. So we got to get more than 33 hours a day if we want to get to 4,000 by February the 17th. No, it's okay. I mean, your vote's counted. I'm sorry you was late. I mean, but if no one gets it, you'll still get to go tomorrow, and you'll get a better hint on how low it was. But with 10 guesses is 10 guesses, whether it's full amounts or not. I'm sorry you wasn't here for the change. You've got under a minute. Yes, and Kelly's son, Will, loves my videos, and he turns them on his TV and lets them play straight through, which is awesome because I have like almost 200 videos. I rewatched the video from last night on my phone, and the quality's bad because I'm having to use I don't have Wi-Fi, so I'm having to use my whatever it's freaking called, where I'm sharing my phone, and the quality's not great. Jeremy, we got a little snow. Nothing to stick. It was just a little small amount of snow. But here's the clock, so you guys know when it's about to end. You're under 10 seconds. Yes, hotspot, Lord. Thank you. 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, Misty Stringer at 112 cents is the last vote. Is the last amount announced. I'm gonna have to go back and count all these dang comments to see if anybody got the amount that's right here. Oh, if y'all could see that, it's right there. Can't show you. No, she was saying my hotspot. I hope somebody guessed it. I know, like I said, I seen one that was within 33 cents. It was really close. So if no one guessed it, we'll go back tomorrow and I will narrow it down to within 100 amount. So you guys will be within 100. You won't be guessing, within 1,000 or everybody. I've seen a few people go over 1,000, but it's under 1,000. It's close, but we'll lower it down tomorrow a little bit closer. And each night we're going to narrow it down, but I'm adding more money in there. So you guys will know. That was a lot of fun as always. Kristen Merritt, 1,001. She reminds me of watching that show. What is that? The Price is Right, when someone says $1. Someone has guessed it down under $100, but $1. I can't go back. It won't let me flip back up and look at the comments, so I cannot go back and check live to see if someone won. I'm sorry. I wish I could do that. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. So I just have to, when the video ends, I just have to go back and look at the comments and check and make sure and see if anybody's won. I can't flip through it while it's live. It's live, but the comments will show up later when the video is loaded. No. All right, there we go. She said no one won. So tomorrow's hint, I'm gonna do the same thing again at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. If no one won, which Laura says no one won, but I'm gonna go back and double check, and we'll double check when it's over with. I'm gonna add more to it. I will give you. I will narrow it down to within 100. Okay. I'm not. I know. I can't flip them on. I'm not on a phone. It shows me the comments as they go, but it will not let me scroll up and down on this computer for some reason. I use the computer because it gives a bigger area to watch through. I could do it on my phone, but it's just easier to do it on this computer. But since everybody's watching, since we're still up to 23 viewers, has anybody got any questions for tomorrow night's? Since the 10 minutes is over, I will announce what we're going to do. Somebody give me a really good ideal. It wasn't my ideal. I'm not trying to steal it. She knows who she is. I'm going to go to Walmart here in the next day or so. I'm going to buy a bingo machine. And I know they come with letters and numbers on the ball, but we're not going to worry about the letters. What I'm going to do is, this is for the 900 giveaway. I'm going to get, I'm probably going to go get 5 gift cards, $20 each, kind of like I was doing with the Walmart gift cards before. And I'm going to put on there, I'm going to put it on the Facebook group. So that's why people need to be in the Facebook group, because that's where the announcement's going to be. I'm going to say on there, whatever day I'm doing the event, I'm going to say, everybody comment your name right now. And the first 50 people that comment on that post I'm going to assign each one of you all a number, 1 through 50. And then I'm going to get the bingo machine out, and I'm going to draw 5 numbers, and whichever number comes up, or whatever number you have, you'll win the $20 gift card. That's probably going to be either late. It'll probably be early next week when I'm going to do that. I've got to go home and see my kids this weekend, so I won't be able to do it this weekend. It'll probably be next week about this time. I don't know what she's talking about a bingo game. But no, someone give me an ideal. Janice, give me an ideal. I don't know if she's watching or not. I think she was guessing earlier, but she gave me an ideal to do bingo. So I'll do that. That'll be the 900 subscriber giveaway. I always said I was going to give one for every 100, so I don't want to forget and not give one for the 900 one. Even though Ashley has won the last 2. So do you think we should let her play, or we should cut her off? She has won 2 in a row. I'm waiting on her to comment. It's going to be funny. Should you be disqualified, Ashley? You have won 2 in a row. And my mom won before that. Let's see if she's still watching. I'm just kidding. She's not going to be cut. I can't. I knew he was going to comment. Yeah, I think Jeremy, that's between you and Ashley. I'm going to let her play. I can't be doing that. It's not fair. But Laura was making fun of me earlier because the bingo has letters on it. You know, she's like, "How you gonna do that?" But we'll just eliminate the letter. I'm not gonna sharpie it off or nothing. But whenever I draw the number, just don't write the letter that's on there. And well, I mean, of course, I do giveaways all the time. Of course, you can win more than once. Ash, you'll be all right. Kelly, you're allowed to win again. You won. You won one of the $100 gift cards. Kelly's won once. I know Ashley's won twice. I can't even remember who else won stuff. I know Brandy won the sign. My mom won a sign. Ashley won twice. Kelly won once. Mom, you're not supposed to be in this. Where do you stay? I'm coming in this weekend, so you're gonna have to come take that up with me. Jeremy's my cousin. Everybody knows. We know you're kidding, dude. I love you, man. By the way, we need to play some more cornhole, man. It's been a long time since we hung out. I wish they did the family reunions again, man. It sucks. We went to those like 13 straight years, and it killed me when they took it out. I don't know. I never even told anybody that, but it was devastating to me whenever they canceled the family reunion over family bickering. I mean, that was the most fun I looked forward to every single Labor Day. I had that on a calendar every year. Went up to Rough River, and now I don't even see anybody on that side of the family, and I hate that a lot. Hopefully, one of our family members will see this and they'll start it back up again. Maybe we should do it, Jeremy. We should just come up with our own family reunion. Well, didn't they do it? Didn't they do it last time in a building or something? It wasn't at the lake. It was like in a place you can rent. That's not. We did it at the lake. I better put this notebook to the side so nobody sees the amount. But according to Laura, no one won. But I'm gonna look. I tried to get my mom on here, and she don't want to come on here and show pictures. She can tell stories, because I don't remember all the stories. Mom, I told the one about us getting caught smoking cigarettes last night. I don't know if you was watching when I did that. We can set up We can set up storytelling time another time, and since she don't want to come on the camera, that's fine. We'll just do a live video, and I'll sit here and let her type in a story. Ashley, you need to be over there and be part of it too. I did not skip school. I don't know what you're talking about. What was I doing all the time? I went to school, I worked, and I played basketball. That was it. I only got in trouble one time for smoking in school. I seen you didn't put the picture of me on the group page, so I don't have to worry about that. 'Cause apparently, you couldn't find it. You would have done posted it. But I guess now I get to add more. It was probably Andrew. No, Brian on senior day. But I get to add more. You guys see this, right? Just so you know, I've got more right here that I can add to it. Not telling you how much I'm adding, but I got that. Some more change that I keep putting in the jar. Some more is going in there tomorrow night. Mom, she's going to put the picture of my senior pictures on there, which are the worst pictures I've ever taken in my lifetime. Even worse than when that cat scratched me down the face. Remember that one when I was a kid? Got a cat scratch all the way down my face. Oh, Mom, you're not posting those pictures on here. No. Look, I thought about this earlier. If some reason I got recognized one day down the road and this page went, viral or whatever you want to call it, I thought about how would you all surprise me to celebrate? Like, how would y'all come up with a way of secretly everybody coming together and setting something up to surprise me? How would y'all do that? I was thinking about that. Would y'all have to do a group chat and me not find out? That's a lot of people. That's 1,000 people. And I'm nosy. I would find out. Laura, I'm going to get that letter and that award this weekend so I can do a video and read that to everybody. And like I said, I'm going to get that P.O. box Monday so you guys can send stuff to it. I'm getting the big one too. Any more? House. Yeah, but how would you all communicate to be there without me finding out? That's what I'm asking. Y'all can all be friends with my mom. My mom's friendly. She doesn't care. I mean, she may not tell you all the embarrassing stories, but I'm sure she'll tell you some. Jeremy, you can come up with that. That'd be pretty smart. I mean, that would be cool. But just wait till something special yet. I'm getting there though. Whenever one of these days, this thing I'm going to do when I get that P.O. box that I'm going to get everybody to send me is going to be really special for some people. I'm hoping that I get somebody says something about that because I want to do something not just for homeless veterans, not just for random people, but there's another group of people, like I said last night, that would like someone to send them something. And April, where you been this whole time? And I'm not going to give away. I'm not going to give it away yet, but because I don't want somebody to take my ideal. But I want everybody to help tell some special people special things, but we'll get to that down the road. Did you didn't even get a chance? Was you here the whole time? Did you not get a chance to guess on the money in the jar? Because the 10 minutes is up. You have to wait till tomorrow night. No one won, so there'll be more money added to this jar tomorrow. So hey, it's okay. Come be back here tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern time. For you can guess then. You get 10 guesses. Everybody guessed tonight, and I don't think anybody won. More of this is getting put in there. You're late. That's okay. But you have to guess within the 10 minutes. You can't guess now after the 10 minutes is up. So you have to be there within like a minute or two after I start. But appreciate you showing up now. But I want to talk about anything else? Because just remember, us just sitting here chatting is giving me bukus of watch time. So just us sitting here talking is helping out the page with watch hours so much. So we can just tell stories just to get me to 4,000. And if y'all can get me to 4,000, I'm going to do that other giveaway of $500. So sitting here talking about snails pooping on the trail, that gets me watch time. I don't know where that come from. I just popped out on top of my head. How you been, Jeremy, by the way? I hadn't talked to you in a while. You still working at that parts place? All right, cool, man. I'll see you tomorrow, dude. Well, hurry up and watch the Blue Bloods. Better not go too far away, too far. Or, you know what I'm talking about. Fairdale High School. I remember passing that every time I come up there. When am I doing what, Pauline? Which part? Because I announce a lot of stuff all the time. The 900 giveaway, the secret thing I want everybody to help do. But if you ask, I will tell you what I don't know what the bingo giveaway. If that's what you're talking about, it'll be early next week. I'll be home with my kids Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So maybe next Wednesday night, or I could do it live at my mom's house on Monday or Tuesday. I might do it Monday. We'll see. I gotta see how this weekend goes. My son has to go get his cast taken off his leg. Oh my goodness! I know it's dang 20 degrees outside, but I have got it steaming in here. Whew. Got 2 space heaters rolling. Whew. It is hot. I'll turn one of them down. Oh, well, I was just reading that the name said. Sorry, Michelle. But if that's what you was talking about, then it's going to be it'll be coming next week. The live, I seen April. I seen where people was putting on there that worked at Shambhala where it was -9 degrees on the job site today, and I was complaining about it being 21 degrees first thing this morning. You all had it at 9 degrees below zero. Trish, that one video last night, we went 45 minutes, and not everybody stayed on there, but all collective total time watched was 9 hours, which is pretty good for one video. But the more right now, they're showing 11 people watching, and I think it tallies up all of the collective time per person per video. No, you cannot see the watch time. I'll show you the picture that I took earlier. Just give me 1 second. It's in my analytics, and you have to be you have to actually have Facebook. I mean, all right. This is where I started at before the live video. It was at 7:56, and then after the next day, after watching the live video, it went to 7:83. This is something that this is the monetizing section that only I can see on there. But I update you guys all the time on how much further the watch time has came because you got to get to 4,000 by the 17th of February. And we was at like 699 when I issued that challenge, so we already had a 700 head start to 4,000. So you really only got to get 3,300. But I did the math on if you took a whole 12 months or 52 weeks to get to it says 4,000 watch hours in a 12-month calendar period. I don't know what they consider that is, December to December, or they just do a whole chart. But it was I need to average 72 hours watch time every week for 52 weeks to get to 4,000. That's a lot, 72 hours per week. I'm trying to knock that out as fast as possible because I'm monetized by the subscribers now because we're over 1,000, but it will not. They review your account to make sure you don't have any copyrights, to make sure you don't have any strikes, to make sure you don't have any bad content. Once you get 4,000 and 1,000, they take about a month and they review your YouTube. So once you get to 4,000 and 1,000, they review it for a month, and then within a month they give you a yes or no. And if you get a yes, then you start getting advertisements on your videos, and that's how you become monetized. Yes, you can rewatch the videos. Every minute counts. Don't matter if you watch it 100 times. What here? I'll explain it. I mean, to the 10 people that's watching, I'll explain it. What they do is I'm sure you watch YouTube videos of other people, and the ads come on there, and it'll say skip ad, or there'll be a solid hard ad where you can't skip it. Each ad pays a percentage. If you do the skip ads, it's 2.5 cents per ad. If you watch the hard ad, it's like 3.5 cents. I know. Trust me about the copyright. I don't have any strikes yet, so don't jinx it. So somewhere between 2.5 to 3.5 cents every video you watch, every ad that comes on there. The longer you let the ad go, the more you get the percentage of the cent. So every video watched with every ad gives me 2.5 to 3.5 cents, not dollars, cents per ad. You need to look at music. I know I have one video on here where I did the rap song that I took off of YouTube. I don't have a copyright strike on it yet, so I think I'm all right. But the rest of the music videos on there that I did myself, they're my music videos. But the one with doing the rap song was taken off YouTube, and Tommy was showing me how you can put little people's videos in the corner. You can put your video on there, and you can react to the people's video. I did that once, and then I did it a second time. And when I did it a second time, I got they didn't strike, but they immediately sent me a message that said this was a copyrighted video and needs to be taken down. So I immediately took it down. You guys keep auto playing those videos, because I can see a chart. I'll make a video one day. I'll show you guys, but it shows me charts of watch time, of total time on the channel, how many things you watch. It shows how long you're watching them. It shows all that stuff, and there's charts, and I can see steadily every week the charts are going up. I'm getting more watch time, more subscribers, more viewers, more interest in viewers. It's steadily going up. You had to have guessed the money jar within the 10-minute segment. When I first started, I did an announcement. So like 3 minutes in, I did a 10-minute guessing video, and after the 10 minutes, you can't guess anymore. But lucky for you, Taylor, no one won. So I'm pretty sure no one won. I have to go back and look. Tomorrow night at the same time, 8 o'clock, the video will be on again, and you can guess then because no one guessed it tonight. So just be prepared tomorrow at 8 Eastern time to re-guess. But you only get 10 guesses. Remember that. Kelly, any questions you want to ask? I mean, if y'all want to learn about the channel, I mean, it took me a lot of studying and a lot of researching and a lot of stuff to find out what to do to get monetized and how to get videos and how to get help. And there's other things you can do too. I don't know how YouTube does. I haven't asked them, but you can get businesses to to pay you for advertising, and you can advertise for the business on your live videos. Like if I wanted to say this was sponsored by this Kentucky Cup, I could get paid for that, but I don't know how YouTube feels about that. So I have to look into that. Good night, Trish. I'll be on here tomorrow to guess again. You will get the narrowed to within 100. What in the world is my computer doing? You need to stop. Oh, it's the battery. I've got 27% left. We're still good for a little while. Any more questions from anybody? I'll ramble on just to get the watch time. Keep auto playing the videos. Keep sharing them. I noticed I've gotten a lot of subscribers too from people sharing them. I think people are interested in my content because I got some crazy stuff on there. But Laura tells me I can't do anything dangerous anymore. They're cutting all that out. Which, like the bird box challenge while driving, that's probably wasn't a good idea. I didn't wreck though. You count down the minutes right now. It's 24 hours from now. Kelly, I cannot do the t-shirts until I get the logo. If anybody on here is good, can come up with some ideal. I know Laura says she's going to help too. I need a logo, but this is what I want the logo to be. I want, because it's a funny channel, right? I want a cartoon picture of my face. I just want a cartoon character of my face and maybe a small body drawn on there with like a mud splashing in the background for the mud. And I want it to say the flip side of mud. When I get the logo done, I'm going to put it on the back window of my truck, and then I'm going to start the merchandising. But I got to get it copyrighted and trademarked as well. I got to trademark the saying the flip side of mud. And I got to copyright the caricature when it's drawn. It went over 10. I got it. Rules are rules, Mom. But at least you understand. She already knows. Did you go back and count or something? Oh. It's going to be hard even for people to guess tomorrow, so you might get another chance after that because even when I narrow it down to 100, there's only like 20 people watching. That's 200 guesses. If it's narrowed down to 100, like I said, I'm not good with math, but whatever the cents are all in 100, it's still a lot of guesses. I know. See, you was telling me about that. Kelly was telling me that when some of the subs were saying I had good content. Like I said, it's really weird that my first fan club was let me go back. Laura told me what that was last night. I got to go back and find it. The shout out to the I don't even remember what she called it now. But that my first fan club was Laura, if you're still in here, tell me before I find it. Where in the world did she show me that? I don't see her on here. Thank you, Trish. That would be awesome. About to find it. It's right here somewhere. Laura must not be watching anymore. Okay. She said my fan club was the Senior Citizen Center. It wasn't a nursing home. It was a Senior Citizen Center. So my first fan club come from a Senior Citizen Center, which is pretty good. At least I have a fan club, you know. Kelly's helped a lot too. Laura and Kelly both. They're probably my two biggest contributors to helping this page out. So I'm trying to continuously give them shout outs. I know everybody's shared and everybody's doing watch time, but they've gotten me to the 1,000 subscribers. And that was really hard to do. I couldn't do it myself. They didn't have to do what they did to help me. So they get a lot of props for getting me to past 1,000. And I will never forget the help, no matter what happens. Maybe I'll become a comedian one day, like my mom wants me to do. I think I can do it, Mom. I started writing some stand-up. I have a little notebook where I wrote some stand-up. And the nerves don't bother me. Well, Laura worked hard, but Kelly did too. Kelly did it under the table. Nobody knew she was helping me. So that's why I give them both a shout-out. The two people has really, really got me there. But I don't think I'll be nervous. I think if I can remember I can keep the memory of what I'm going to say, the stand up down, I think I can do some stand up. And just tell stories, like the time William pushed me on the boat, not to cut my leg off. That'd be a funny story. Thanks, Mom. It was Kelly on here, Kelly Shepard, the one that's commenting. There she is, right there. You definitely have a fan in Will. I know. I like Will. Will's cool. Will sits there and watches my videos. He might be one of my biggest fans. Thank you, Will, if you're watching. Hopefully he's watching. He just got a shout out. So shout out to that Senior Citizen Center and Will Shepard for watching my stuff and trying to find my pictures and all that good stuff, my sayings. Might have to go visit the Senior Citizen Center. Wouldn't that be cool? If like I feel like a rock star and just walk up in there and they're like, "Oh, that's that guy from YouTube." That's what I'm saying right there. Well, I just walk up in the Senior Citizen Center and be like, "Hey, I'm the guy y'all." I don't know what she told me one day. She was just like, every time I go in there, they're like, "Yeah, we watch that guy's Flip Side of Mud. We watch his videos all the time." They said I did crazy stuff like the food challenge. That was their funniest one. Is either the pregnancy food challenge or the baby food challenge. I can't remember which one she said. I'll look in just a minute. I still got to do the cracker challenge, guys. That's coming up in a couple days. Once you guys guess the money, then I'm going to do the cracker challenge. Well, I hope the senior citizen Laura. I have to ask her. I don't think she's on here no more. I have to find out what the name of that senior citizen center is, and I will give them a shout out since they watch. I might do that when I announce the. When I got to read that fan letter. Like I got a letter from a fan appreciating what I did. I had to read that letter that lady sent. It was very sweet, and I had to show that award I got, the YouTube award. I should do it. Well, Kelly, I don't want to give it away yet, but that's sort of what I'm hinting at that I need help from everybody with when I get the PO box. It has something to do with that. I just can't reveal that yet because I don't want anybody to steal my thunder. But it has something to do with the Senior Citizen Center kind of thing. Don't tell nobody. It's just between us and us people watching right now. I can't reveal that at the moment. I'm going to wait to do the PO box once I get it. That way I can give the number out. And it'll be in the about. So if anybody needs to know where to send stuff at, they can find the address in the about section. I'm going to start putting all my stuff in there and put all my social medias on there. Right now I'm spending all my time every night with this Guess the Jar money challenge. So I don't really have time to do anything else besides working all the time. What other gifts should I give away? Yes, Mom, you're the biggest fan. You and probably the kids too. I know Caden likes watching my videos. I need to give stuff other way than just gift cards. I just can't figure out what to do yet. That's what the bingo machine is going to be for. That's going to be used a lot when I do giveaways. But keep sharing and getting people to the Facebook group. I know the momentum slowed a little bit, but that's where a lot of the stuff's going to come from. Once I get that sucker in the thousands, and I start sharing all my videos that we do here, and I share it to the group, that's going to bring more views because not everybody can watch live. So I'm going to let this go one more minute, and I'm going to cut it off at 45 minutes again. So if you got anything to say, you got 53 seconds. I'm going to set that money jar to the side. I got to add to it tomorrow. I appreciate everybody watching. I know no one guessed it tonight, but it'll be easier tomorrow. I'm going to keep making it easier. We can't just keep doing these without someone guessing. I want somebody to win this, so we're going to keep narrowing it down until someone guesses it. But we'll do this again tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Tell everybody, share it. In the morning, I'll do the same thing I did last night. In the morning, I'll announce that nobody won, and we're going to go again. It'll be narrowed down to within the 100. So I appreciate everybody watching. I love everybody. Thanks for being fans, and see you guys on the flip side of mud. Peace out, and have a good night's rest, everybody. Be ready for tomorrow at 8 o'clock.